Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 6th April 2024. In this video, let us generate weekly reports and we will also generate weekly reports having weekly EMA Confluence, and also we will identify stocks closed inside weekly demand zones as well as weekly supply zones. Even before that, a small announcement please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training lessons are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel, and all the videos I kept in a playlist, supply demand zone price action course. Even I have provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. If you click the link, you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training lessons are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. Even I have provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in that channel. It will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new YouTube video, we will provide an update in that channel. Now let's get into the report generation with the help of NeoStock software, supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. Because we are generating weekly reports, I am setting the entry time frame as weekly. Also, I am selecting a entry zone. Actually, it is not required. So let us find the stocks near weekly demand zone. So these 8 stocks are filtered which are near to the weekly demand zone. So let me go back. See, I am giving you only few seconds time to watch this report. You need to pause the video and you need to study the parameters. If required, by using this leg in, base and leg out, you can draw the zones. As I explained in lesson 21.1 in the recent lesson I uploaded. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks near a weekly supply zone. So these 4 stocks are filtered near to the weekly supply zone. So I'm going back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks where price closed inside weekly demand zone. So this is the filtered list. So total 17 stocks are filtered where price closed inside weekly demand zone. So I'm going back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks where price closed inside weekly supply zone. So this is the filtered list. It seems to be like we have a big list. So I keep on scrolling this list down. You just need to pause the video and after that you can proceed further. So total 47 stocks are filtered where price closed inside weekly supply zone. Interesting. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the tested weekly demand zones during this week. So these 5 stocks demand zones are tested during this week. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the tested weekly supply zones during this week. This is the filtered list. Let me scroll down. So total 38 stocks having the weekly supply zones are tested during this week. So let me go back. For weekly time frame, let us find the stocks having a newly created weekly demand zones. Oh, a good number of demand zones are created during this week. "64 stocks having newly created weekly demand zones." Very interesting. We have newly created demand zones during this week, and many stocks prices are entered into the supply zones. Now what will happen? If these demand zones are having very strong order flow, probably the supply zones will be violated. That way most of the stocks may get into the all-time high zones. That is one possibility. So Monday's market is going to be very interesting. Or we have second possibility is also there. The order flow in the supply zones could be very strong. Again they push the prices down. These newly created weekly demand zones might be violated. Then immediately trend will be changed to sideways. So trend change will take place. That is also there. That possibility is also. We cannot rule out anything. Let us observe the market closely during the coming week. Okay, this is about now we will generate the reports based on EMA Confluence. So entry time frame is weekly. Let us find the zones, weekly zones having EMA Confluence. So now I am selecting entry time frame as demand zone, because we are going to identify weekly EMA Confluence, demand zones having weekly EMA Confluence. So here we have EMA Confluence in this parameter. Now we are selecting weekly time frame. In the weekly time frame, I am selecting demand zones having a weekly EMA Confluence. This is the one, DZ WEMAC, that means weekly EMAC. These zones we want. And also we land EMA Confluence should be used only in the trending market, not ranging market. Here more interested if the trend is uptrend, the weekly trend. So let us look into that. Here we have zone violation trend as well as pivot trend. First, because we are using demand and supply zones, first we will look into this. If we get a big list, we will also check both the trends. So weekly time frame, the trend should be uptrend. There is also possibility downtrend also might be stock having, but at the time weekly EMA Confluence might be there. That possibility is also there. So let us select up or down trends, because in the trending market only we have to use. The trend can be uptrend or downtrend. In either case, weekly EMA Confluence took place. That kind of scenarios let us check. We got a big list. Trend always you can check here. Check in the LTF, because we selected the weekly time frame. Software assumes this is a LTF time frame. That way it will perform. ITF it will treat as a for monthly, and HTF it will treat as quarterly. It is the software assumes, because we selected weekly as entry time frame, the software assumes it is a QIT, quarterly income trade, and that way it will assume and it will do all the calculations. But our interest is on weekly zones. So all the trends are up. I want to see any downtrend weekly EMA Confluence is there. Yeah, here we have one stock, HAL. Downtrend, but the zone got weekly EMA Confluence. What I do, I just give you, scroll down, that would be better. So here HAL, and what else we have down? There is one more IPCA Labs. Let me further scroll down. Wipro is having downtrend. So total 3 stocks filtered, having downtrend, but demand zone is having weekly EMA Confluence. Total 58 stocks are filtered. Because the list is big, we want a concrete proof. What is the concrete proof? Zone violation is a trend should be uptrend. Now I am going to remove downtrend. Should be uptrend, and pivot trend also should be uptrend. Both should exactly match. They are the perfect stocks. So I am going back. So what I am going to do here, in trend weekly time frame, zone violation trend, I am selecting uptrend because I just tested. Are there any downtrend weekly EMA? Demand zones we will get. Very few stocks, 3 stocks only we got. We just ignore them. Because we are going for long trades. Demand zone weekly EMA, we plan long trades. Long trade always a trend should be uptrend. And pivot, that is higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. That also should be uptrend. So how many stocks supporting? In both the cases it is uptrend. Because sometimes we see difference. Zone violation could be uptrend, maybe trend, the pivot high, maybe it may show as a sideways. So that's why both should give exactly same trend. Then this is a perfect result. So I'm filtering. So this having all uptrend you will see in LTF time frame. In this LTF means here weekly time frame. See all the uptrend. See now stocks are filtered 36. Earlier it is 58, right? It's come down to 36. So maybe we can trust these 36 stocks. The reason is a zone violation trend as well as a pivot high-low trend, both are same. See, as a demand and supply zone trader, we give highest priority to zone violation trend. Because the moment a zone is violated, the trend change will be reflected. But in higher lows and higher highs, in that approach, until that pivot is violated, trend won't be changed. But still, that is also efficient method. Here we cannot debate which is the best approach. Both are having their own advantages. So that's why we used both. Both the trends are having uptrend. The weekly trend. So probably if you look into these stocks, you may find some trade opportunities for our swing trading. Mostly these reports will be useful for swing trading purpose. Of course, we can also plan short-term trades also. Okay, exactly the same way. What we do, we'll identify for weekly time frame. Now we are going to identify supply zone EMA Confluence. So entry zone should be supply zone, and in EMA Confluence weekly time frame we are selecting supply zone with weekly EMA Confluence. But EMA should be used only in trending. That's why I am selecting, because this is a supply zone. So we should trade in favor of the trend. So the trend should be downtrend, because short trades always we have to plan in downtrend. So that is the reason why first I am going with zone violation trend. In weekly time frame I am selecting down. After that we will see. Based on pivot high also, how many stocks will filter? So only 8 stocks are filtered now. So you can plan any of your trades which are supporting downtrend, all the trends. But let us see pivot high low trend. Pivot trend also should have downtrend. Both common. Now the list is 8. Let us see how many will be reduced, how much it will reduce. So trend based on pivot high also we want weekly trend should be downtrend. So that means both the trends should be down. Trend based on zone violation, trend based on pivot high lows, that is higher high, higher low, lower high, lower lows, or even equal high, equal lows. Using that concept also, trend should be down. See, now the list is reduced to 3 from 8. See, one point you have to understand, supply demand zone violation based on the zone violation, it quickly reacts compared to the pivot high lows. What I mean to say, demand supply zone trend changes are a little bit quicker. But anyway, I gave you both the list. So these are the stocks filtered based on the EMA Confluence. Now the final report without any filters, I will be showing you all the stocks having demand and supply zones, weekly demand and supply zones for your reference purpose. You might be having some favorite stock. You want to know what is the position. So you get an opportunity to refer that stock. So I am selecting entry time frame weekly. Now without any filters I am generating the complete report. See, first 17 in this list are indices, sectorial indices. Majority of them are sectorial indices. And remaining all are equity stocks listed in F&O segment. So what I do, I keep on scrolling this list down by giving you few seconds time. Whichever the stock you want to refer there, you please pause the video. After that you can proceed with the video. So this is the complete list. Hope this information will be useful to you for your further study and analysis. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.